It's a bunch of bugs down this corridor. I can see nothing! Fire blindly into the ice!
Man. Ooh, dibs.
What is it?
Trionium.
Trionium? I've never even heard of that. What is that?
Trionium gas. It's a common commodity. It's a common material.
Oh, there's materials?
Yeah, I guess there's one more on this map.
Cool. I call that one.
Fuck down.
You gotta hand it to me that the bugs don't handle ice very well.
Just like bugs in real life.
Yes.
Do that, lady.
Why is she trailerically enhanced?
Thanks for the timely rescue.
Oh, she was.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting you later.
Oh, sweetie, you wouldn't succeed. Trust me.
Yeah, you
just saw what we did there. You won't be killing me.
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway.
Do I look like a Karemin?
Clearly not Karemin police, so what brings you down here? Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a
I thought she was gonna say fleshy.
And we locked him up in a
That too.
secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these
What the
nerks, gurks, and whatever you call
nerks?
them. Help us, and I'll help you.
It's not even capitalized.
No, it's just nerks and gurks.
I thought she wanted us to kill some narcs. Like, I don't want to kill your friends that want to tell on you. I don't kill narcs. I'm not the mafia.
Well, I know what the name of this episode is, though.
Narcs?
Nerks, Gurks, and the Mafia.
Yes. I'm stealing that.
Oh,
All right,
fine.
I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay?
We're going back to shoot her after. And not like fatally, like, we're gonna shoot her in the foot.
Which one?
Yes. One for each.
I'm stuck in a corner.
We get him?
I think so. I'm being pursued, though. Oh, never mind.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters, but that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why
No,
are
we're
you
looking for
here?
a Frankie.
You're not with Karemin Defense.
Oh, he knows him.
Are you mercenaries? Private security?
I mean, we may as well be mercenaries.
That's true
That'd
at
be
this point.
Quark, then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of, anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from here, with another VIP. Look, I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get
Very
to
well.
Quark.
I mean, you're not so much a mercenary, you actually look like you're in Starfleet. I look like a mercenary because I'm wearing, you know, a big long coat.
There we go. I changed into my combat uniform.
Whoa.
Got a whole bunch of doodads all over it.
It does.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Okay, something is going. There's a conspiracy
The
here.
door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Smells like justice. No, wait, no, that's a conspiracy. They smell very
It smells
similar.
like they do. No, don't. Ah, God, I hit the wrong button. Heal me, magic stick.
Power with the magic stick.
Oh, I disintegrated one of them.
Volley for you.
Okay.
Thought that was it. I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so, thanks, whoever you are. You're not police, or military, or Kremen military anyway.
A guy named
Down
Hans.
here to the middle of hell.
We're looking for a Ferengi.
Oh, him. Think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle the little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude. You just saved my life. Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
You've helped the rest. Let's go get Quark.
Yep. Let's go get Quarked.
I don't know what the difference between those two dialogue options was, but
Yeah.
Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess. And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well-armed and cranky. Not the kind of people I want to cross.
can I hit her with the butt of my gun? Oh, there's Quark.
What is that scream from the show?
Ah, that can't be
Probably.
good. Door's open. You'd better get a move on. Your pal sounds like...
Just Quark screaming in the distance.
It's like, oh, there we go. There he is.
What do we that could be? Get out of my way. Scream.
This is amazing. Oh my God. An overseer. Oh, that's the first time that mine ability has ever actually worked.
It's on me. Oh no, this is an aggressor, never mind.
I opened up a wormhole behind it, and it's not working. See if maybe we can freeze it in place, but it's not working. Oh,
Lightning lasers.
It's good to see you too, Quark. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Where is he?
Yes, Garrett.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, God.
Found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you. This narrows things down.
oh God, it's the
considerably.
case from Pulp Fiction.
Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
What are they talking about?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the authority on this shit.
Well, I am not an expert on Star Trek, but
Damn it, show me what's in the
Well,
case.
First Minister.
what's in the
My
box?
distress call was heard. We're saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
Why, thank you.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. I have enough gold per platinum to pay you.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bakelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
Unexpected. They need allies. You're not Remen. You are my Jim Hadar. Alright, come on, let's set these things up fast before we run out of time here.
The Herc are leaving. For now.
It's over here. Rubble.
It would appear
You found some
that the
rubble?
Herc burrowed this way to bypass the doors above. And unlike most burrowing creatures, the Herc actually ate their way through the ground.
The fuck do they poop out then?
Interesting.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
There he goes. Okay, so,
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador.
There's just bug limbs all over the ground. They have physics.
Yes, they are you not
Yeah.
talking to Garrick?
Now was, then for some reason... Oh. I moved away from that.
And
That's what
now
happened.
that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time.
Let me know when you're
we
ready to
chat
move
with
on to this.
Ambassador Odo, particularly. I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned.
What is it
parties.
exactly?
My main curiosity lies in what the ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together. Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Aim up.
Okay, I guess you finished it before I did, so... We beam up onto a Ferengi ship? What was that? That's not the normal beam out anime.
What is this?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
It's an orb of Neutrogena?
No idea. Some new Kareman military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor. When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. you'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province.
Judging by the way she's handling that
that doesn't
tricorder,
mean
I'd
that
say it's
Odo-
broken.
Enough, Nerys.
Yes.
I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices called the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
Yep. Knew she was gonna do that.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other Founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo.
This just got interesting.
Or
Yes.
should I say, Founder?
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
This game is amazing, and I love it.
Indeed.
You talk to Odo, I'll talk to Dukon Rex. Unless you want to talk to Dukon Rex.
No, I'll talk to
I
this guy.
need you to understand that
I guess we're both doing
Bajor
it.
was never at risk.
Good.
We took precautions. I made sure that my fleet was in position to neutralize the Herc in time.
And Karema?
Karema was not my decision. Do you honestly think I'd take part in a plot to bring allies to our side, and then move to wipe out another group of allies? As I said to Garrick, there is
Fair
more
enough.
to this than we know. I'm going to find out what and why. I hope you're inclined to join me when the time comes.
We'll see.
There's a lot to consider. Mr. Rex, do you have anything to add?
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own.
Oh, did you just
Do
see...
with it as you will, but be warned. The Founders do not appreciate...
Why is he on the
control.
ground?
If the Alliance withdraws from their
What the
pact
hell?
with the Dominion, the consequences could be
What's he
severe.
doing?
Did he, like, pass out in the presence of the Founder?
It's like,
Oh, God!
what the fuck is he
Oh,
doing?
God!
What is happening? Why is he doing this? What did you do, Blake?
I didn't do anything!
Oh God! Hold still, I got this. Oh, we had the same idea.
Yeah.
Wait, I got an idea. Look at the balloons!
Look at the balloons! He doesn't like the balloon. Oh, God!
What the fuck?
Oh!
What is going on?
I don't know, but I'm frightened. What did you do to my officer?
What the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna try and grass him.
Oh, God!
It eats the marijuana. Nope, that's balloons.
For me, it was grass.
Here we go. May the grass heal you.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Loris here. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
He can continue to be passed out, I suppose.
I'm surprised to see you here, Wei-Hoon. Aren't you usually at your Founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Excuse me?
It is a message from said Founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose. Serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the Ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I
Hello?
not serve him? He is a founder, after all.
Serve the founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoon. Have you forgotten his sins?
Excuse me!
I know the founders haven't.
This is a private conversation. Unless you're here on a matter of the utmost importance, I suggest you find someone else to speak with.
My bad, I suppose.
Well, that was...
Derek, do you have anything to add? Do you know why he keeps doing this? Why
I don't fucking know what's going on.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck, I'm glad I got this on video.
Don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed. We have to get this man to a medical bay.
Or a priest.
Oh, he stood up!
Like, he doesn't need a medical bay, he needs a priest.
Alright. Back to Deep Space Nine, then.
Somebody call a priest.
I love this game so much.
Visits to the Dominion
Oh,
are always so enlightening, don't you think? I suspect we've just begun to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns
Alright,
me.
well,
greatly.
I guess gonna do it for this episode.
After
We'll see
today,
you all
the
next time.
wrath of
We
Kira may be
figure
the
out
least
what is
of
going on with
concerns.
this whole intrigue
I
plot.
do feel we need to continue working with
Goodbye.
him, however. It may be the only way we
Bye.
learn the true intention